Yo, what's going on, guys? Snoozeman back here with another YouTube video, and today we're actually talking about how to download 2022 off-season rosters here into Madden franchise mode. Now this will be for the PS5, as you guys can tell by the title. So I will have that on there, obviously. So obviously there's PS4, Xbox, all that good stuff, but this is more specifically for PS5. There is a new roster that was updated into share and manage files, so I wanted to get this video out to you guys right away as soon as I did see this. So I'm getting it up a day after I did see this roster. But guys, before I do show you how to download this, if you guys are new, make sure you guys are leaving a like and hitting that sub button down below. Maybe comment down below any future tip videos you guys would like to see. Now again, I am going to be getting started into MLB The Show 22. I would like to be doing some franchise tips, maybe some other tips, obviously some prizes for you as soon as that game obviously does come out. I'll pre-order that probably maybe even tomorrow, guys. So I believe that comes out April 1st. So obviously another game for tips for us. 2K, obviously this game, and MLB The Show to the repertoire. But guys, let's go ahead and get started here. So all we really have to do, guys, again, is head over to settings, this little NFL icon, share and manage files, as you guys can see. Now we will go ahead and hit download community files right here. Now I know a lot of your guys' community files act up. I think it might act up even more on PS5, but again, I do have a video up on how to solve that. It has helped some people, it hasn't. If you guys still want to maybe check out that video, maybe it will help you guys out, I'm not too sure. But guys, let's go ahead and go over to roster right here. I'm just clicking R1 on PlayStation right here to slide over to where it says roster. Now you guys will see right here, it'll say all-time greats. All we really have to do is just slide all the way over to where it says added. This will show the most recent by the dates. So all we really have to do is we want to sort it to the most recent roster that was added for community files right here. All we really have to do, guys, is as you guys can see down there, it says sort for a square for PlayStation right there. So I'm gonna hit that, and it'll pop up the most recent roster right here. It'll take a second. So as you guys can see, you'll see the username under roster. So that is who created this, and it'll say daily transactions and current 2022 mock draft rookies, YouTube sports gaming rosters. So I haven't actually checked out this roster yet, so I'm hoping it is good, because this is the only off-season roster so far for PS5. So guys, as you can see, March 16th, and today's date is March 18th when I'm making this. So again, this is brand new. It doesn't have probably the most accurate stuff, but I'm assuming though, since it says daily transactions and current 2022 mock draft, I'm not sure if it has at this time in this video the Davante Adams trade or not, but we're gonna check some of those. But all we really have to do, guys, go ahead and click on that download file, and it'll go right through here as a download, and then I will show you guys how to load that up as well. Alright guys, so I was able to download that. It did take me a few times, so just keep trying a couple times, because it does come up with a couple errors. So don't just give up on the roster when downloading it, because it will pop up a couple errors. So once you guys are able to download that, head over to load and delete files right here. Head over again to roster, and as you guys can see, this is the file that we are going to be able to rock with, and we will hit yes. That way we can actually load in the roster, so we can head right into the franchise, because this is the latest applied roster we can use for franchise mode. So if you guys just download the roster, it will not work. You guys have to download the roster, come into load, and you have to load this roster in. So guys, we have the roster downloaded right here, and we loaded it. So all we really have to do is take this roster into a franchise. So I will see you guys as soon as we have opened up a franchise. Alright guys, so I went obviously create new league. You guys know that from here. You can do offline or online, it doesn't really matter, it works for both. I'm going to go ahead and do offline, use active roster. It doesn't really matter, I'm just really using this as an example. It'll load and import your roster that you just loaded. And as you guys can see, Khalil Mack isn't on the top 3 for the Bears. More notably, you guys are probably going to want to see someone like Russell Wilson on the Broncos and stuff like that. But guys, as you guys can see though, Davante Adams is still on the Green Bay Packers. So that hasn't been updated yet. I'm sure he will get to that very, very soon. But let's just go into the Bears, load it up, and see in the trade system everyone who is obviously on their new teams. So let's go ahead into manage roster right here. Let's click through all of these, go ahead and go into trade center, and just kind of go through some of these teams more notably that we know of, like the Broncos, Russell Wilson, as you guys can see. There's probably some bigger ones. Commanders, another one, right? Football team it has right now, Carson Wentz. So there is some other big time. I'm not sure if it has Allen Robinson up with the Rams yet. It doesn't. So again, there is some ones that are missing from March 17th, which was yesterday. I'm making this very, very early for March 18th here. So again, there's a lot of guys that are missing right here. But again, let's just check Khalil Mack for the Chargers. Now you guys can go through this. I'm not going to go through every one of these, but as you guys can see, Khalil Mack and the Chargers. So again, it doesn't have everything from March 17th, but the Bears cap room from trading like everybody is 128 mil. So that's obviously insane if you want to take a team and rebuild. And obviously it has some talent, but it doesn't have Allen Robinson off of that team. So it's probably only going to improve the cap a little bit more. Him leaving the Bears. So hopefully, you know, again, this video did help you guys out in any way, and it kind of helped you guys download a new roster. I know it's been kind of long since the new roster has come out for off-season for PS5. But again, if you guys did like this video and you guys are new, make sure you guys are dropping a like and hitting that sub button down below. Again, comment down below any future tip videos you guys want to see within 2K or Madden. I'm open to both. But guys, until next time, if you guys want to, again, drop a tip video down below, I will see you guys in the next video.